Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today after server save we had a leaderboard for expedition that just started. My previous video was showing 3 self-sustained builds for expeditions, and today we're gonna look at how to play on expedition, what is the best setup. I'm only gonna run a regular expeditions. We're not gonna go into legendary expedition. I need to work out what I'm gonna do, whether I'm actually gonna come to legendary expeditions. And yeah, I'm gonna show you my build because that has been asked. I go as a Dark Knight because I like to have a little bit of extra damage from Shadow and extra attack speed, which obviously can be increased by various songs. And I've actually recorded like 2 or 3 expeditions when I was doing them myself, loot, what I was picking up, etc. But at this stage, I think it would be best for everyone. For me to do an expedition like live, like I'll be doing the expedition and I'll be explaining why I'm taking certain things. I'll show you the loot. I'll show you if I die, which hopefully won't happen, and I'll show you the boss fight. So let's get to it. So as we go down there, let's go over the build. So what we're looking at is bash, basic bash. We have smithing smash, spirit resolve, revenge, shield throw, blessed earth, unbreakable, and I took garden. I think garden is the passive I want to run, and I think we're gonna benefit the most from it. Extra health will be good, but I'm already running quite a lot of vitality for this one. When it comes to shadow, we have passive that increases our attack speed. I'm using light blade. We have the quick slash as we always do. We do have a shadow strike. We have a shadow kick to interrupt and increase our critical chance. And we have coup de grace, which is our main damage dealer. We have a brutal strike because it's literally my favorite base skill for expedition because it heals us as well a little bit. We have a shield break. We do have a fisting strike that heals us instantly. I took blade storm, and we have a bull rush. We have 3 passives on in warfare. So we have a blood buff, we do have bloodseeker, and we do have bloodlust as well. My legacy skill is the hammer, the eternal retribution, and I tend to use it quite often in the expeditions. Right, I've made some toolboxes, and I think we should get right into it. Right, first run of the day. Just double check. These are my stats, by the way. Quite a lot of vitality, quite a lot of deaths. This is without any additional buffs. That's what we're looking at. Equipment, Warforged T7 helmet and armor. Legs are T6. Weapon is T7, fully legendary as well. We have this amulet. We have 30 weapon defense. From the trinket, we have legendary ring that for some reason doesn't show that it has adds 35 dexterity and 35 might, and we have a sigil of fortitude, might by 14 increased and vitality by 12. That's what we're looking at right now. Stats are as follow. Yeah, let's get in. So one of the most important things we have are the keys, and when you're picking up the keys, you want to pick keys that are saying upon death, on creature death, and that is the best option for you. And the reason why is because when you're gonna be fighting a boss, you don't wanna have any debuffs or boss to have buffs essentially. So for example, if I would take this key, the first one, which obviously I want, every 20 seconds while in combat, creatures become elusive for 3 seconds, decreasing 90% of all incoming damage for the duration of the effect. Now this is not like when you fight in a boss. Imagine that every 20 seconds there is a chance, well, not even a chance, it will become elusive for 3 seconds. decreasing 90% of all incoming damage for the duration of this effect. And when we take this one, for example, that creatures leave a pile of bones, and this pile of bones explodes after 4 seconds, dealing 25% of your total mana as damage in small area. But that is brilliant for us, because boss not gonna do it, because once boss is dead, we done. So thinking about this very much. There is another one, which is on a creature death, 50% chance to create a medium area of difficult terrain for 8 seconds, slowing your movement and attack speed by 40% while inside the area. Now, that can be dangerous for us a little bit. So can be this, because this is essentially 25% of our mana. Lack of mana means we can potentially die. But this 40% decrease of attack speed, that is quite significant. I'm feeling that we're gonna go this, and I feel like we should go and reroll this and get another legendary key. And that is something that we're gonna take. Again, you know, how you can say upon creature death, or you know, another word, another phrase we can use is on reaching 0 health. I'm happy with it. Let's take it. It's absolutely fine. And this is beautiful, right? We have 2 rare songs. 2 is the rare option, and then, you know, so on with another stages of it. So when damaging your creatures that are below 50% health, 20% chance to trigger a shadow strike, dealing 250% spell damage. This effect can only occur once every 5 seconds, but increase your critical damage by 25% is fixed and it's guaranteed, and that's what we're gonna go for. Now, welcome in the first room. Why I'm taking AoE? The reason for that is because, you know, at the beginning we have quite a lot of mobs and we just want to clear them as fast as we can. Okay, mobs are killed, and there is a lot of things. There's a lot of things. We can go through. Let's go. So first of all, we just cleared that. It was T1 mining. Our mining is 26, I believe, and we got another Munk song. So basic attacks have a 5% chance to hex creatures except bosses. We're not gonna read any further. When it says except bosses, we are not interested in that, at least myself. Shocking performance 3, that is arcane level of song, and every 6 seconds unleash a lightning bolt striking a random nearby creature for 200% spell damage and 50% of the damage to creatures around the target. We are mainly interested about the first part, which is 200% spell damage, and if you just have a look at that, 300% spell damage is still quite a lot for us, because we have quite high attack power, we have, you know, minimal intelligence, but because we have quite significant attack power, that means it goes into spell power and weapon power simultaneously. So let's choose this one. I'm really happy with that. And then obviously upon killing creature, this is not for us, because we're looking to buff something for the boss fight, not for going through the expedition sort of rooms. And lovely. Now another thing, I'm actually gonna do it just for fun. Maybe we'll be able to pick it up again, never mind. Okay, so what I want to show you here is something that I only learned yesterday. So this is one door, yeah, you saw that door. Now look at the door that we have here. Do you see any difference? So this door has a metal hinges. When the door has a metal hinges, is the door that'll move you forward, that'll move you to the next room. But when you have the door without silver hinges, just a regular wooden door, this is a room where you get an extra song. So we have tier 1 there. We have tier 1 alchemy, and that is where I'm gonna use my toolbox, because my alchemy is fairly low. And I feel like this is the best place. Look, we have tier 3 as well here. That is interesting. That can be one of the best expeditions I probably will have. I think we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go. I think we're gonna go for. I'm fairly set. If we're gonna clear that, we're gonna go for 4 legendary keys. I feel like this is going to be the way. Oh, we're going for polka. Polka is one of the best things we can have. One of the best things we can have during an expedition. Heal for 6% of all the damage you deal. And I could reroll that. I don't feel like there is a reason for us to reroll. This is okay. This is okay. I don't want to be spending much quest on it as well. We get another song here, and I'm going to use a toolbox. I'm going to use a toolbox simply because my alchemy is very low. Like, my alchemy is probably probably the only one that I'm still at level 1. I'm not even gonna lie, that is level 1 for me. We're gonna take this. Every third basic attack sends out 3 lightning bolts to nearby creatures, each dealing 65% of the spell damage. Yeah, upon killing a creature, and this unleashes the energy, which the value is lower because this is higher tier song. So we're gonna take this. We're looking at 2 Afflictions, and we're looking at 4 Munk songs, all of them being fairly good. Now, if we're gonna clear that room, we're gonna get another song, which is absolutely amazing. And yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And this is very interesting. So, okay, upon killing, and then when you get below 50% health, accept bosses. Yet again, this is not something that we are gonna look at. I'm not gonna be rerolling because when damaging the creatures, a cannonball falls down on them, dealing 150% weapon damage in a small area, and it happens every 6 seconds. It's amazing for clearing the rooms, and that is also amazing for the boss fight. I'm gonna re-roll this one. Ugh. Exalted. Right. This can get dangerous. I took it once before, and this can get dangerous because if you, yeah, this can get dangerous because you're gonna have 3 minions on you, and then you're gonna have any piles of bones or you know, any additional debuffs. I think we're gonna go this. On creature death, there's 20% chance to summon a revigorating skull that heals nearby creatures for 9% of their total health every 3 seconds. What that means, the boss fight won't be affected. Okay, off to the next one. Now, I'm gonna reroll this. Right. I'm gonna go with this. A 3rd legendary key. And I don't know if we're gonna take any more. Okay, tier 4 carpentry. But I'm gonna get through that. It's gotta be a miracle. And miracles sometimes do happen. Wish me luck. Oh. So the higher the tier we have, the better song we're gonna get. When it comes to the traps, just go until you hear click. Previously I was like, oh, where's it going? Where's it going? Try to figure it out. But yeah, the easiest way is just to wait for a click. That was a click. And we have one more skull here. Do we? And I think that is it. Super powerful. We have 3 legendary keys. I can live with this. I can live with this one. Nice. We managed to run away. See, there is the... walked on it. There is a door here. And that door will lead us to the next room. And this is the room where we're gonna get another song. I'm really happy about it. That is really important for us to get another song at this stage. The attack power. This is the weapon power. Sorry. I would never take this one. I would never ever take this one. That is dangerous as well. 5% is a lot at this stage. No. I want to take another key. Okay. Oh, that is dangerous. Basic attacks. I'm gonna roll it again. Oh wow, we're going for it. Going for it. 4 legendary key. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna tell you that now for free. Like, I'm gonna die at least once on our ventures. That is just a confirmation of what's gonna happen. What is the plan for us? X in school, yeah. Okay. Oh, we see the door that we want to see. Let's go. Okay, just to clarify. Gonna get another song. But where is the door that we should go through? Here we go. Okay. Good. I'm happy. Well, we're gonna get another song. We already have 4 legendary keys. Unfortunately, there is just a song that we'll get at the door. This is already a boss room, which is good for us. Good. I can go around this way. Nice. Fingers crossed for a good song. I don't know what we could get, actually. Now I know. $54. That is really close to maximum you can get. And we got it. I mean, potentially, that, in my opinion, that should be guaranteed. Come on. Yes. We gotta re-roll it. None of these are gonna help us. I'm gonna go again. Oh, wow, this is bad. Well, we don't have a choice. I mean, I should take the other one. Right, guys. I'm interested as well as you are. If you can tell me, first 5 people that are gonna tell me on how many quest tokens have I spent during this expedition and how much it converts when it comes to silver, I'll give you a RavenPack. I'll give you a free RavenPack. Right, we have this guy. I think we won against him last time. wasn't great. That was not great. It was fairly easy. Was it? I think it was. Come on. 4 legendary keys. Let's go. Hi, come on. Oh wow. That was very good. That was very good. That was kinda a little bit too much re-rolling for my liking, but it is what it is. Let's get to the loot straight away. We have 1 exalted. I'm just gonna go far right, you know. I had a good luck with far right. And this one we're gonna go far right. And we're gonna go far left. Just to keep it balanced. T1 Emerald of Pursuit. And we got Small Glory Shard. We go next to it. Next to it, I feel like next to it is lucky as well. Augmenting Stone. Maybe not so lucky then, but let's do this one then. Come on, 1 gem per expedition is okay. It is absolutely fine. And this is combat movement speed by 3. It's not the greatest, but it's still a gem that we did not had before we've entered. So that's that. Yeah, that is a screenshot worthy setup. So regular expeditions, if you are as strong as I am right now or as weak as I am, it depends how you look at it. You can probably push to 4 legendary chests, keys. You can do 6. Overall, I think, you know, you can do 5, for example, and skip 1. That is doable as well. That'll be essentially near enough the same. Although, just so you know, I've had gemstones from Exalted, which is the yellow one, and I had a gemstone in the past from Arcane one as well. So if you are a lower level, you want to give yourself a shot at expedition, do it. Be cautious, do it. It's doable. Just take less keys, take more songs, as many songs as, you know, imagine that you have only 2 keys. One is Exalted, the other one is Arcane, for example. You should be fine. You need to bear in mind that every legendary key is near enough doubling the strength and HP of the boss. So 75% more HP and damage from the boss when you go with this. So yeah, that was my expedition done live for the purpose of this video. I'm probably gonna do some more. Need to reload lucky coins. And yeah, as I said, expedition leaderboard started today. The more you do, the more you earn, and I wish you luck in your expeditions. I shall leave this one. How was a fruitful, successful expedition? Right, thank you very much for coming in. And remember, for expeditions, first of all, upon killing creature is what you want for your keys to be. When it comes to the songs, you want all the songs except the ones that are upon killing creature, because you don't want to buff the boss, and also you want to buff the things around the boss with your songs. So these are the 2 most important things. If you have a lot of quests, you can potentially just roll a lot and get yourself polka. Legendary polka at the very beginning can do wonders, and you can go on a higher tier. So if you have a lot of songs and you are sort of towards the end of your expedition and you feel like you can risk it a little bit because you have great songs coming with you to the boss room, yeah, maybe plan ahead and take a little bit of a risk. I believe to revive yourself on expedition, it is now 1 lucky coin to do so. Yeah, I'll be streaming. I'll be going back to streaming slowly, but as I said, I'm planning on doing 2 days a week. Today is Friday. I have been very busy this week, and at the moment, I'm looking at doing a stream on Saturday and Sunday. I may do stream on Monday as well. It happens it's a bank holiday on Monday, and yeah, well, I wish you luck on the leaderboard, and you know, if you want to risk it, go for a legendary expedition. I did once and I regret that a little bit, because it was a little bit too much for me, although I know that the people around my power did them using bash, using loads of defensive debuffs and buffs, and it's doable, but be wary, it's costly after your first expedition. They cost actual money. So yeah, guys, thanks again for coming in. This is me done for the day. I wish you all the gemstones in the world. If you do not do Guild Wars, then I wish you all the Warforging shards in the world. And yeah, good luck to you. Thanks for coming in, and we'll have more content coming soon to the channel. I have a video with the new rift maps, and I already have a little compilation made for that, and I know you like it. So yeah, happy hunting.